Cleary from Arcrony, just outside Nina in County Tipperary. We're milking about 300 cows here at the moment. We're hindered with expansion for years with quota. So since the abolishment of quotas, things have kind of driven on here. We're up around the 300 mark now and not planning to go any further. Drought last summer maybe taught us a lesson or two, and the numbers got bigger. Drafting was a problem, AIing cows, picking out cows for drying off, all that sort of stuff. We had a previous drafter in and wasn't that accurate, weren't that happy with it, but put in the Saber drafter there just the back end of last year before we started drying off, and it just worked a dream, you know. Before that, we had drafters, and maybe you'd have 80%, 90% accuracy, and it's okay when you're drying off, but when you're trying to AI cows and that, and you're coming out and there's a few cows missing, it's not good enough, you know. So, AI hasn't started on the farm yet here, but for drying off, it was a dream. Other years, like you're trying to pick out 20 or 30 cows for drying, and trying to pick them out of the milking parlour, and you're pulling gates, and you know it's pure hassle. Like, we're in the middle of drawing up plans for new set up here, and we bought the drafter just because couldn't go through another year trying to pick out cows, like. But it's at the end of a race where the cows come out from the parlour. They're coming out through a footbath, going through it every day, and they come out through the drafter. Now it's fine, it's working fine, but it had to be accurate because we can't see what's happening. You're inside in the pit and you can't see what's happening. Yeah, it's very handy to use it off the phone. You can put in the cow's number into the phone. When you come into the parlour in the evening, she's entered, and once she goes out after milking, she's drafted into the yard. You know, there's also a handheld device that, if you're running the cows through the crush, foot bedding or doing that, and you're condition scoring or you want to pick out cows, you can draft them manually. Just press a button and it'll take them left or right if you don't have them entered into your phone. So it's another handy feature of it, you know. We've used that a good bit actually, picking out heifers and different things for batching. We've used the manual one where we didn't have their numbers written down. It's a three-way drafter. We decided on a three-way drafter now because we're planning on a new setup, and we're only using two at the moment. But down the line, when we have new yards and pens and things done, it'll be able to draft three ways. So it'll be very handy if you have a lame cow or a cow that you're drafting every day. You can have her in one pen and your AI cows in another pen or whatever. You know, so it should be very handy. The cows got used to it very quick because we walk the cows out through a crush footbath every day after milking. They're going through it now. We change the footbath maybe a weekly basis or whatever, but we just put it at the end of the race so they were walking through it and there was no problem with it.